What's up, sippers? What's going on? It's your girl. Yeah. How y'all night going? Man, there's so much going on in this world right now. It's a lot going on in Chicago right now. I need y'all to tune on in, cause I got some things to show y'all. So y'all know the topic of my show today is who is going to protect our children. Come on, make sure y'all when y'all come in, y'all like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Come on in, cause I don't even know, but I've been saying this for years. I don't even know what's going on in this world. I done got me some Chinese food because what I'm about to show y'all gonna be gagging. And how this refers to other cases that's coming out of Chicago right now. There's a lot going on. Y'all know Q is going live in a couple of hours. So I don't know if he's gonna join me tonight, but anybody is welcome to join the panel. I'm going to Hey, I'm going to drop the link. So if anybody wants to come up, hold on. Drop the link. I love to hear from every and anybody. Okay, there go Q. I'm about to drop the link. Here we go. Q don't even know what I'm about to show right now. It's a secret. Come on in. We got 6. Make sure y'all share this live. Share this live. And the people gonna come in, gradually. Q, you coming on the panel? You want to come on the panel? All right now. Make sure everybody share this live. I'm just taking me a couple more bites of my Chinese food. There you go.
Yo.
Everybody said it's my co-host.
Yeah, we in, man. For sure.
I'm just waiting. It's like 6 people watching. I'm not too I just don't want to have to repeat when they come on in. Hey, Lakeisha Smith, how you doing? You subscribed yet? Let me go on Facebook and share now that it's up. Hold on. And they can go a link. They can go directly and click on.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, man. It's been a
and
crazy
it's my
day.
boy Quadria birthday. Big dog.
Yeah. For sure. Big 2-9, man.
Yeah. I meant to, did you do anything special?
No, not special. I got a surprise party that's gonna come up. I gotta be there. That's all.
Oh man. You gonna take some flicks?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some flicks, yeah, but I'm really going out this weekend, so it's gonna really doing something real crazy this weekend. So
Okay. That's what's up.
definitely go flick up.
Right. I was about to say you ain't getting no birthday cake. I was have to DoorDash you a birthday cake or something. Google you.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it should be at the surprise party when I leave.
Okay. I'm big on birthdays, blowing out candles and stuff like that. Birthdays are important.
I ain't really that big. I told him, look, this all about the grown folks right now. So we gonna do it. We gonna do this till late tonight. I gotta go out late tonight. So this will be crazy. Like I ain't never had no birthday that's almost like a party that almost started at 11. Crazy work.
I mean, birthdays is important. I don't care what nobody say.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
I'm finding the link to thing, but wait till I show you this shit, Quadra. You going Look at this messy shit. These people messy as hell. Hold on, I'm about to share my link to Facebook. Okay. I'm live. Tune in.
Tag me too, shit.
Click the link. Yeah, let me tag everybody. I don't even know where to start, but I do kind of know where to start. There's so much shit going on. It's crazy right now.
Chicago wicked. Chicago got everything going on. A little bit of everything. It's
Listen,
crazy.
they going through the neighborhood. Shorty done moved out. Y'all, I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all.
That's crazy. I ain't even know I'm friends. I'm friends with old girl. I didn't even notice who she was.
Which
She had
one?
the
The
one
one
that
that.
had the mom. The mom had that had got jumped.
Okay,
And
so
yeah, that was crazy because she on like the 23rd of October she had hit me up talking about it was like 3, 4 in the morning. She's talking about some do I do hood Ubers? Like I guess she wanted me to come pick her up and stuff like that. And I didn't respond. But I ain't even noticed we have been friends always since 2019. So I'm just like, damn.
Chicago big, but Chicago small.
Yeah, definitely.
So if y'all didn't see the video, I'm gonna show y'all the video
That video
first.
was disgusting, man. And it's crazy because I actually been through some shit like that when I was young, about around his age, around his kid age. I remember it just like yesterday. That shit was damn near a flashback when I watched that video.
I'm gonna show y'all the video first. Then I'm gonna show y'all.
You there?
Show y'all the video first, cause I want to show y'all at the beginning. I'm gonna show y'all how. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. I just want to show y'all how they little mini stalking ass. Hold on,
Look
I'm
at
about to
them ankles,
rewind it.
blood.
Wow.
Mini stalking ass. Oh, they followed her. You see the distance they've been walking. They followed her.
This the same thing that happened to me.
Shamar looking at. Shamar. Come here.
My kids ain't even safe to walk home. Imagine if she didn't walk.
Shamar,
You
what you
know,
want,
he was a
Shamar?
latchkey kid,
Shamar
and
looking at.
Yeah.
the mother wasn't there.
Ma,
What they'd have did to them two babies.
look at them ankles, blood.
Mind you, the mother
Shamar
been
looking
sick,
at.
been in the hospital for 5 weeks. 5 weeks. But got
Shoot it.
enough strength to go pick her babies up from school.
Right.
Hey, for don't touch my brother foot. Oh, hell no, those ankles ashy as fuck. Look at them bitches, Greg. Crackhead.
Hey, baby, yeah.
Let him be more. Look at that.
But he
Look
just
at that.
smacked him. He
Okay.
just smacked him.
Damn! Oh my God, damn! Damn!
The same exact thing happened to me, but the only difference is
The
the
little kid
neighbors
sitting like
saw us
the big kid is not
and they
touching
gave
him.
my mother a Louisville slugger
So
back.
Smash that bitch on my
had
brother.
she had hurt one of them, she had a phone in her hand, but had she had hurt one
Damn!
of them, did she have
Crack!
enough time to
Crack!
call the police?
Damn!
Would the police have gotten there
Damn!
fast enough?
Hey, fool, let my
Call
homie
the
go.
police? No, no way. She wouldn't even have enough time to call the police. That's
But then
bogus as hell.
if she'd have hurt herself, you hear the babies, her
She was
6-year-old
that, yo.
screaming back at the gate. She's screaming.
They need to send their
Oh,
little ass
wait.
to boot
Oh, there
camp.
you go. Hold on.
Damn!
Go
They
back.
need to go to boot camp.
That baby bust his head, man. Hold on. Let me go back.
Damn! Oh my God!
Let me go back. Because, I mean, like, there's some speculation that He could have banged his face.
Mhm. He did. He slammed his head on the ground. I got a picture
We
where,
gonna play that again. Oh
yeah,
shit! Too fast. Hold on.
so they could have killed that little boy and his mother.
It's too fast. They moving too fast. Hold on. I'm gonna put it to the gate, but I want to make it big for y'all.
That shit bogus as hell.
The little kids in them, not the big kids. The big kids not touching them. I'm saying the little kids. I was gonna smash that bitch on my brother. Damn!
I think Chicago is a good place to
Can't believe this.
raise your
I'm
kids,
so mad
depending on
right
where
now.
you do it at.
I'm so mad
April,
right
let
now.
my homie go. Let my
But just
motherfucking homie
watch.
go. Let my motherfucking.
Akon,
He go to help his mother. Try to get them off his mother when his
Beat
boy
that
attacks
joke.
him.
Damn!
Boom! Bust that baby head, man.
Damn! They working the ass.
They working
They
her
working
ass.
the ass. Damn! Damn!
And all she worried
Oh
about is
my
her baby at the
god!
fence screaming and crying.
they don't tell
And
me
now
they
she
whenever
is
they hear
asking,
her.
where's her phone? Where's her phone? So they done took her phone.
That's a strong arm robbery.
They
That's a
done took
strong
her
arm
phone.
robbery.
Hold on, I gotta stop. Let me go back.
That's crazy as hell, man. And this is crazy because something happened to me like that, right? And the neighbors saw it happen, and they gave my mother a Louisville Slugger bat, a little small one. Yeah. She wound up going to jail for that because she defended me,
Um,
defended
that's
herself.
crazy. Listen, it used to be like that for me. My mother, I said on M, my mom brought that Harry Slugger down the block, boy. It was on and popping. Like it's a lot of things that it happened so many years ago. We not going, I mean, the statute of limitations is over with. But yeah, so I got some more to show y'all. So I'm not sharing right now, am I?
Nah.
Okay, I gotta protect my people. All right. So let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. This how serious it is. This how it's serious. It's like it's not a game. Chicago is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, this shit wicked. Wicked streets, you'll never know how a person will leave. You'll never know what person will leave.
So the people done went through the neighborhood, the little public housing place, right?
Right.
I'm about to show y'all.
Oh yeah, they done marched. I mean, yeah, they done marched everywhere.
I'm gonna show y'all. Wait a minute, who texting me at this time? Oh yeah, here we go. I want to make sure I ain't exposing nothing I ain't supposed to.
Them kids that's doing that, they not raised right. That's
Look
the
at
only
this.
thing that's wrong with them
You
kids.
see the
They just
people,
kids.
the little boys and that was attacking. They done moved out. They moved out before the people even before the people even got there. Look,
Nah, they said they was squatting there. They
yeah,
said
but they got the moving truck. They done moved out.
you said the young girl and the kid, the son and the daughter, they somebody came through and
Scooped them up.
yep, put them in the new crib, new location.
Look,
That's what's up. They saw that happening. That's what definitely they needed. They needed a new fresh start.
right, because look, they about to start terrorizing that shit. I'm about to show y'all.
Yeah, you can
My
see
baby.
they've been going through that for a long time. Them kids followed them.
Let me
And
stop.
them probably ain't even the only ones they was doing that to outside of you know this.
Read the comments. Let me see. Now that is what you call intimate danger. Look like Holly ain't go through. Steve, let me tell you something. I don't know what you talking about and what your level of intimate danger is. I don't care if it's one person or it's 50 people. When somebody
Right.
run up on you, you are in intimate danger.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Especially it's
continue.
all about what they say. Especially if they give you all these kinds of threats. different types of threats, saying they gonna do this and they gonna do that. No telling what they gonna do. That's called a
Now,
threat.
I don't know. Do you call this imminent danger? Hold on. Let me show you this. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let me see if I'll give it some value. Yeah.
Wacky. Oh, bitch, you in you in the old block in they business? Oh, no, shit. Oh, oh, yeah. On the video. This look community decent. But shit, everybody supposed to be getting along, living together. What the fuck up?
This the little projects that they all live in.
Wake your motherfucking asses up.
So they done left the school and they done went to
They
where the
said, where the
people
fuck
live.
these kids at?
Oh, okay.
That was more than 5 kids, though. So they need to find all of them.
I can't read the comments and play.
Baby, they ain't playing. The people is coming. They say they want action.
They got the whole
You know what, friend? I ain't for the bullshit.
thing
I
moving
don't
through.
condone violence, but baby, something need to be done.
They had the people
Baby, they
out.
say the mama's got kicked out over here, but the mama's been squatting.
Damn.
And shit. The mama been squatting and the kids. Another little boy just came with his mama because he got jumped on yesterday by the same little kids. This shit been going on.
They think that's fun to them because they probably living in poverty themselves. That's how them kids probably know. So it's about what they being taught.
Okay, and it's the Steve.
Yes, they said
But they need to go to
that
boot
the
camp.
mama been kicked out. The mama been squatting in the buildings. Not the mama that got jumped on, but the parents of the little boy. They say the boys and the other girl. They say the mama 30 years old with 5 kids, and this been happening. They like the summer been peaceful. The whole summer was peaceful until they brought their ass back over here. And the mamas and grandma been squatting. They said they burnt the grandma house on fire. The grandma used to stay in one of these. So they said they was smoking in the house and burnt the grandma house out. So they try to put the grandma out. And then they been put the mama out. So the mama been over here in these apartments squatting. So it's a sad situation, but get your kids. She 30. They say she 30 with 5 kids. Like it's too many resources out here for you to be, allowing your kids to live the way you live. They say the house nasty and everything. One of the ladies also said that she opened her house up to the kids over here. If they need like ranch hot sauce, they hungry, whatever. Her husband mentor the kids. But she stopped letting them come because one of the daughters is disrespectful and she's 12 years old. And the mama just be out here drunk, high, popping pills, all type of stuff.
Right.
It's the neighborhood.
So they really, it's a sad situation because they've been squatting 30 with 5 kids.
But
It's resources out here.
I'm gonna stop that.
You need to
stop this real quick.
Shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop.
Get your shit together.
I want to say something. Where Steve go? Come to the front, Steve. Let me know when Steve at the front of the thing.
Chicago really stood up and showed up today. Yeah, they.
Is Steve back? Where's Steve at? I'm gonna add some shit to the stage. This is how it is so connected and how ignorant the people is in Chicago. Okay, This is Romika's aunt, La Leslie. Okay, I'm gonna be messy tonight. She said, gee, Chicago finna tear them kids up at 8 a.m. Them parents not coming or them kids. Meaning the bullies ain't in school, honey. They and the parents ain't gonna send them to school. She thought the
Right.
shit was funny, right? Right? Because you a bully and your kids is bullies.
Mhm.
Okay, I got more.
For sure.
I got more. Hold on, let me go back. I got more. How y'all say the Romika and Holly case ain't the same. It's Chicago. This is the behavior of the people. Hold
Mhm.
on, I got more.
Came over here and started shooting, and
Oh, shut up. Hold on.
And that's crazy how you connected that because I saw
Can
that and
y'all
I
see
said, "What you
this?
laughing at this?" I'm like, "She think this shit funny or something?"
Can y'all see this? La Leslie posted again. She said, my granddaughter, Lanaya Wright, gonna say, shit, my grandmother would have sent us right back to school next, basically, day. Lawrence Wilson says, say it
Right, because
loud.
basically saying they ain't worried about it because they would have been whooping some ass. They would have been up there to whoop
This
some ass,
another
huh?
bully family.
Wow, they said they big and bad, huh?
Hmm.
Can't nobody blow that wolf down, huh?
Not we feel sorry for the mother and the kids. They didn't have a right to do that. Not
They took that wolf from the
they
park.
shouldn't have did that, right? This how they function. This is what they do in Chicago. For people that don't know, I'm gonna stop sharing for a minute and oh, I got more.
What they say, they was saying bully the bully or some shit.
Where
You
you
can't
at,
bully the bully
Steve?
or some shit. Some shit they
Big
was saying like that.
Steve.
That's crazy
I
work.
want to defend those statements. Mhm. Because they raising bullies, the families is raising bullies. This is learned
Yeah,
behavior.
she had a TikTok with the little girl fighting it, and she was like, if she fighting it, I'm coming right behind her. She grown as hell.
Let
Doing
me
a TikTok talking about she
hold
gonna
on.
fight right behind the little girl.
Let me add the comments to the stage. No, can I,
That's crazy work.
what Steve said. Let me put his ass on blast. You want 5 minutes of fame, Steve? I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, here we go. What'd he say? Now this is what intimate danger looks like. Holly ain't go through nothing like this. Lock her ass up. How you know she ain't go through nothing like that? Because
Shit,
it was
what she
just
did?
words at first. Hmm?
Well, over like that. I don't. It wasn't never no words from the beginning.
I got some more. I
Not
got
from the
some more for
beginning.
y'all.
It was
'Cause I ain't
words
gonna,
when Los had put Romika back in her car.
I ain't gonna keep y'all that long, but I got some more. Hold on.
She did like the mother kids, just ran right up, start hitting motherfuckers. Can't even see him. It's right in the eye. Bop!
Right. Punch you in your damn face. Had it been me, I'd have tased and pistol whipped all their ass. And waited for their parents too. Yeah, I said it. And anybody that know me know I'm telling the truth.
My mama went to jail trying to protect my ass. I ain't get my ass whooped too bad. I got whooped, but I ain't get scuffed up too bad.
I was a fighter, baby. I would fight.
Shit,
But
this
let
too
me see.
many.
Hold on. I got some more. They gonna be they tearing up Chicago right now. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. They got everybody out.
I always been most hated though.
Sorry for chewing in y'all ear, but I'm hungry.
Loved at the same time. The same people who hate me love me for real. They just don't know how to love me.
Hold on. I gotta get the volume right on this joint. Where's she at?
somewhere on my mama. It would have been something like. So I feel like some consequences need to be held. Some action need to be took. Don't just get these kids to stop on their wrist because this same chick out tomorrow doing shit like that, and that shit is real. These kids need some real life consequences, action for they some consequences for their actions because this shit is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. That little boy didn't deserve that shit. The mama didn't deserve that shit. The little girl didn't deserve that shit. None of their family deserve that shit. So I feel like we need some justice for them, like real shit. And I'm out today to support. Yes, I don't know them personally, but it's a family. And if it was my family, I want motherfuckers to be out here just like they is now. Support. So we gonna stand out here until they come out and let us know what the fuck going on when we're not moving. And that's all I want today. I want some justice. I want real justice. I want to see that little ass being held down in the motherfucking police car. Put them in back in this one so we can see them.
And they should get 24 hours in lockup.
One of us touching some kids will be in jail right now. In the back of that motherfucking car. And there be no question asking their ass to home. Somewhere. On my mama. It would have been something like. So I feel like some consequences
on her mama.
Some action need to be took. Don't just get these kids to stop on their wrist because this same chick out tomorrow.
Play the guy that was speaking at the school.
Which one?
He had a message for him because I thought he was gonna get up there and say some BS, but
Did you send it to me?
no, I didn't. But it's really right on my Facebook page. If you, I don't know if you can do it.
All right, hold on. It's on Boss.
Yeah.
Boss. Wait, let me go through my messages. Boss Cash. You said it's literally the first one.
Yeah, it's like about should be around 2 or 3.
Okay, hold on.
I shared a lot of stuff from that school. Well, I didn't share a lot. I shared about 4 or 5 things from that school, but that was a messed up scene.
Well, let's play this one. I'm gonna get to that.
Y'all, they done jumped us on. They have. My door still broke. My window still busted out from them doing these same kids. The window still gone? Okay, we got the flood house.
Some bust the lady windows out and all that. They jumping her son.
Yeah.
Oh my God. When I say they left him for dead, that's why. They left him for dead.
His body twitching.
Oh my God. The same one the way they got that they arrested. That's all of them. They stopping him in his face. Yes. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Look at that.
Y'all, these the same kids that just did the shit to the other kids. Right there that they did the shit right here. That video, that's all I can think about. What you live?
They must trying to keep going viral or some shit because that other video went viral. I just said no kids did no shit like that. Damn.
Let me see. I don't see the. Oh, there you go. No, that's the one. Oh, here you go.
Yeah, that's the stuff to really go viral to really beat somebody. Y'all walking down the street to just that's the lens y'all going to go viral.
I just met with the parents and those children. And I think before we do a lot of talking, we need to listen. We need to listen to those children. What I just heard are 2 little, beautiful black children that are traumatized. They've been bullied. They've been tortured. And I just spoke without giving up full details. What I just told the principal and CPS, that we're not about to let a bunch of rules get in the way of protecting our children.
That's right.
No mother should ever have to go through what that woman went through. Helpless. Couldn't protect our children. As somebody who writes laws in this state, we have written every law on the book to make sure children don't get abused. But we damn so not about to let our children abuse us.
That's right.
Every child that participated in this, their lives don't need to end, but they damn so about to be held accountable.
I know that's right.
To the parents.
That's all we want. That's all we want.
And that's the Willie Preston, the state senator.
The school needs to be held accountable as well.
Listen, we as a community have to decide something right now. We have to decide if we're going to allow our children to be bullied, tortured, and tormented. The answer, are we going to do that?
No.
We need to decide, are we going to let CPS policies continue to fail our children? Are we going to let CPS and the city of Chicago put all their attention on ICE and not on this community? We want to make sure that these things that are happening every day in our community get addressed right now. To every little kid who has a parent who allowed this to happen, I'm not saying that the parents need to go to jail. I'm not. What I'm saying is,
They need to be held accountable.
What I'm saying is, if you don't hold your kids accountable, we will.
Yeah. Oh. Here you go. You said a mouthful.
That was not say we wanted, sir.
No, but that's what's up, though.
No bullying.
Somebody gotta hold their ass accountable. They gotta know they can't. Yeah, they gotta know. They know they can't be doing that. Yeah, they went crazy with that one. They say
belt whoop their ass.
Belt to ass.
Said belt to ass. Now we can whoop their ass. But that's why these damn kids, these millennium kids, is bad as hell. Because they know, well, people scared. I ain't scared though, but they know people scared to whoop their damn kids' ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shit, kids be getting big and they be scaring their people, but they people be letting them think that their kids are their friends first, you know. They be acting like, oh, mom, you gonna call them mama, but they actions show that that's the certain stuff that they do in front of them. That's the stuff you do in front of your friends, you know. You don't do certain stuff in front of your kids to let them know that they that comfortable, you know. You gotta stay firm on your kids, not too much to where they wanna have things.
I mean, yeah, divinely loved. Romika was a bully. The hell? And this ain't no. This is Team Holly over here. So
let's keep it unhinged. Romika definitely was a bully. That's the type of shit she being like. She got their ways about herself, but it's just like I ain't even saying like, cause this like I mean, well, most of the shit that's been going on, but who's to say? Who's to say? I don't really know a lot of other shit that's been going on, cause like let's say with Jolly's situation, if she got other girls participating in her crime and shit like that, just imagine how much shit we really don't know that Romika be doing, right?
Listen, anytime you tell your aunt, you better get your daughter for she being on the news. You something. I wish I can't find that video. I'm gonna find it where so we got 50 phones out here.
That was on my page somewhere. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play it tonight.
Yeah, play that one. We out here. We deep 50 phones and this, that, and the third. That's right. Keep Holly feet. And Holly has her YouTube page. Y'all go subscribe. No, she got the go to come back on social media, and because she was doing her little business stuff. So y'all go on and support her. No, she's not going to talk about the case yet because even though she got the go to go back on social media, there's no statute of limitations on murder. So justifiable murder, there's still no statute of limitations. So it's still it'll be an ongoing investigation forever and a day. But she still can go on with her life.
Facts, because it's never nothing to. So, like, what could they be looking for?
She got the goal to be able to go on with her life. Okay.
Right. We need to stop people with worrying all. So y'all gonna live really soon, bro.
Okay, it's 23 people on here. Anybody want to come up and say something about what's going on in Chicago right now? Let me see what else. I got some other stuff. I ain't gonna be long tonight. I'm going to bed. Today is my anniversary. I ain't even with my boo. I spent all day yesterday with her. Let me see what else. I got some more shit up in here. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all just how the mentality of the people and how the people think. So Auntie La Leslie, she think the shit funny. The shit funny. That's why they say 3 of y'all family members deceased. Because y'all think it's fucking funny to be bullying people. Not we send the condolences to the family because nobody deserves that. It's the he and the ha ha ha. I wanted to say, bitch, how about when they leave the school, they coming to y'all house next? It wouldn't have been funny then. And half of Chicago at your damn door. But you know, these people, it's learned behaviors. They think they tough. Until it's unsafe. And then they be looking for help and protection. I'm from Tennessee, so I never saw anything like this. I never. Till I moved here, the Midwest, I never saw nothing like this before in my life. In my life. And I got different generations of children. My sisters are different generations. Listen, me and my brother, we ain't play that shit. We ain't play that shit. We ain't play that jumping shit and messing with our siblings, honey. We run through your town. We will run through your town. Okay? Told y'all my brother's nickname is Animal Beast. And me and him go back to back. We run through your town for our siblings and our children. Y'all be reading about us.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't associate with none of these people out here in the Midwest. I do not socialize with them. They say I'm standoffish because I would hate to have to fuck you up for my kid. My kids know not to bring none of these people to my house. My kids, listen, y'all go out and go hang out and y'all do, but don't. My house is my sanctuary. It's my peace. Because I would hate to have to fuck one of your friends' mothers up or them kids up. I would hate to. And people know, don't send your kid to my house if you don't want them to get their ass whooped. Because if they get out of line, I'm gonna whoop their ass.
Look, Chicago is kind of a good place to live. It's just the way you live. You feel me? If you going to these certain type of schools, then you know what I'm saying. And you going to these living in these certain type of neighborhoods, and it's different. It's places where you can go and live a normal life,
But
live a good normal.
sometimes you ain't got a choice though. You know,
Yeah,
on
yeah,
MN panel, Miss White was saying something. I said they ain't got no community centers, they don't got no programs, and a lot of these people was on public assistance or SSI, you know, and they cannot pay for these
all
programs.
the
These programs
programs they definitely had it.
they want $250. That ain't even with the equipment.
Right.
That's
That was the thing. We didn't have, well, we did have little community centers, but they don't have them now. And we used to have them in every neighborhood used to have a community center.
they closing them down thanks to Trump taking the fundings. You know, I had a community center when I grew up. That's where I
Right.
played basketball. That's where, you know, we was able to just go and enjoy ourselves and get away from our parents.
Mhm.
We had night center. Night center was from 6 o'clock, I believe, to 9 o'clock at night. That was enough.
Most of the gang members from Chief Keef era on up was in a community center. If you ain't too young now, like if you in the 2000s, then you most likely then grew up in a community center. Well, yeah, up until like 2007. If you grew up anywhere past like that, then you ain't grew up in no community center, era.
But
But
we was able to play video games, play pool,
mhm.
go to the gym. We had arts and crafts. We had painting, drawing, and they fed us dinner.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
ain't got that shit no more. They ain't
Yeah,
got none of that. And
they
that
used
was
to do
they,
breakfast too. Well, we used to have this other little center thing called in the projects. They used to call it chokes. Used to go there. They used to do breakfast and they used to do lunch. And then I think some days they used to do dinners, but not
not
all the
only
time.
not only that, we had that. We had the community center, then we had Kips Bay, which was down the street, and that was like in the middle of both projects. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we was able to mingle with the people. Like, you ain't got shit for these kids now. Not a damn thing.
No, they
And
sure
wondering why
don't.
these kids is doing other shit. But
That's what
people
my
thought I
baby
was
mama had. She had started a non-for-profit business here to get little girls something to do with their time. She doing real well now with it. She getting a lot of sign ups and stuff.
and I'm gonna tell you another thing. Like, these kids do stuff, they don't have no consequences. It's go to JRC or whatever they call the thing, the little juvenile jail,
Yeah,
and the parents, they release them to the parents. They
I
don't
know.
have no consequences.
They call that joint the audio.
They don't have no consequences at all.
I never
We
been to
had
the
the little
audio.
epidemic where I call it an epidemic where with the Kia boys where they was stealing up the damn cars, busting into the people cars, stealing the people cars,
Right.
beating up the people, jumping into people cars. There ain't no consequences. See, when I was growing up, they had something called Spofford. That shit was a jail, man. Your ass went to jail, Bill Baby jail.
Yeah.
This shit is camp.
That's what they need to take their ass to boot camp though.
They wouldn't even make it.
They
Boot camp would
wouldn't, but
break their ass.
until they complete, they has to be in their business as long as they here, and then they got
Boot
to go
camp,
back all their
they
grades and
wouldn't even be
everything.
able, and right, take them way out far yonder where ain't no buses or trains, you can't run, and whip their ass into shape.
Yeah. And then they ass ain't gonna be able to do nothing. And if they disobey, the longer they disobey,
The longer
past
you
2 months,
stay there, you cannot go back to society. They ain't got no places like that for real. They do,
some of that
if you
joint
go
put
to
their head dog.
boot camp in jail, you don't pass boot camp, they send you back to jail. Send you back to prison. Excuse me. Jail is
Mm-hmm.
temporary.
And in order to
So
get out of jail, you got to go through boot camp. So now, if you get sent back to jail, you still
you
got to
gotta do
come
the
back to
whole
boot camp.
time. Yeah, you gotta do your whole time.
That's what they should do for their. I bet they'll set their ass straight.
They better do something because they out of control. Trump worried about the immigrants. They don't care. They want them to kill each other. That's what they want. They're fine with that. But it's not cool. Because who's protecting our children? But guess what? You see the man, you see in my little thumbnail, you see, let me show you him, boogeyman. This the boogeyman. I'm gonna show y'all. This the boogeyman. That's the muff you gotta worry about. Hold on. I'm doing an Uber for my sons. Let me show you the boogeyman. The boogeyman, he be right there in plain sight. Nobody don't see him. They don't see him till it's too late. He out there observing everything. He clean as a whistle. He ain't had no weapon on him or nothing. He just was looking at the people, seeing if who gonna fall out of line. Let me show y'all the boogeyman. Hold on, let me go to the boogeyman. The boogeyman, he look crazy. I said, y'all look at
Just
this.
like these kids, it was worse because she was a damn adult.
What would y'all have done if that would have happened to y'all? What would y'all have did? Because had she, pistol whipped them or tased them all and burnt they fucking scalp, had smoke coming out their head,
Being able to flip the script
they
anyway.
could talk shit.
They
That
forgot
was
all about that.
kids. They ain't have to do that. Yeah. I'm like Bernie Mac. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. This is what Bernie Mac said. Hold on, let me show you. Bernie Mac said. He came from the dead. He spoke to me today. He said, let's see, where is that?
I think I know what you said. I think I know what he said.
Bernie Mac said. Hold on, this is what Bernie Mac said. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. He came from the dead with this one right here. This is how I feel. Hold on, I gotta add it to my thing. Yeah, that's what Bernie said. This is how I feel. I'm in the era with this right here. Hold on, y'all see it yet? Not yet.
To say bye to Charlene and the kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids?
What Bernie say?
Yeah. All in the house to say bye to Charlene and the kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids?
Fuck them kids. And that what Bernie said. I'm with him with that one. He said, fuck them kids. Yeah. That's how you got, like, come on, man. That's how I'd have felt. I swear I'd have felt like that. At that moment. But let me show y'all some more stuff. So, because it's just so much. It's just so much. Check this dude out. This the shit y'all gotta worry about. It ain't the ones that's loud. Mm-mm. It ain't the ones that's loud. It's this one right here. Ain't nobody pay no attention to him. Here you go. You see your man? I wonder if I could make it bigger. Y'all see him right there?
That's crazy
You see
work.
him, Q?
Yeah, I see him.
That's the motherfucking boogeyman.
Yeah.
That's the nigga that's gonna come get you. He quiet. He just standing there minding in his business. He done blended in with everybody. It's like he a ghost. Don't nobody see him.
That's them.
If they was looking for somebody, would the police go look for somebody with a millionaire? What the shirt say? I can't even see. Billionaire. That shirt gonna be burnt up. That shirt gonna be gone. How they gonna identify him? And let me show y'all some more stuff. Oh, I made it a little bigger. Y'all see this shit? That's the shit you should be worried about. See, when they made masks legal, shit. He's standing in the whole crowd, police right there, and nobody said nothing to him. He just is still. It is like he's not even there. Right. Right. Ready to step at any moment. You did an hour with him. Hold on. So let me see what else I got. I got some more stuff. I got some more stuff. I'm looking for this. What I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. I don't know if y'all can read this, but this is the mother who got attacked. And she's basically saying she had took her kids out to school because her son was coming home crying about how 7th graders and also 4th and 5th graders was bullying him. And her son, only 9 years old. These kids is 11 and 14. And the raggedy principal never gave me a parent-teacher conference for none of these kids with these kids' mothers.
That's crazy work.
So right. So she say, she keep her kids clean and dress them. So she be keeping her kids. So then she said she helped one of the mothers. Said the kids be having like holes in their shoes, just wearing hoodies to school. It be freezing, no real coat. Said the mama want to do crack, leave them all day, leave them in the crib for days. She said just because my kids wear Jordans and a nice outfit, said she believe the whole school only just pay attention to the Mexicans. Don't really care,
Damn.
about the black
They ain't
kids.
doing that to the Mexican kids. They doing that to the black
Right.
kids, their own kids.
So she said she took her babies out there and they was going to a school in the southern suburbs.
They some cowards. They definitely need to go to boot camp.
Then she say, but if this motherfucker keep banging on my door to get to me, to come outside, mind y'all, this is 304. Oh, the person is 304 pounds or about to be 400 pounds, and she only 120 pounds. She said this bitch will stomp on me like roaches. She got in her crib on my mama. She said, I know that thing on me, you gonna hug God. It blew it the fuck. I thought about my kids because ain't nobody gonna take care of my kids. So she's saying
She got a whole bunch of shit.
she kept the thing on her. She said she wanted to have the lady that's bullying her hug God.
It's so small.
Said it
You
because
been
if
blown
she
up.
said the only reason why she didn't blow on her is because of her kids, because ain't nobody gonna take her from her kids like I do on BD. She said, fuck the school, 100. So if you been texting me or inboxing me, I've been busy getting my shit right. Don't take it personal. Said her kid's been out of school for a month and she ready to go back to her job. This was February 28th. So she been going through this shit and she been bullied too. Said if it wasn't for her, she'd blow the fat bitch up.
Right.
But ain't nobody taking her from her kids. Self-control.
She thought about her kids,
So if she wasn't scared of her, she was scared of leaving her kids. That's enough. That's why she ain't fuck her up. Send her to a maker. Oh, I got some more. Hold on, let me see what else I got. Got a little bit more, then I'm going to, open the floor a little bit, and then I'm gone. But stop sharing. I gotta find it. But I don't understand. Bullying comes in all levels. Hey, Miss White. Lakeisha said, I would homeschool my kids if I had any in school, but luckily my youngest is 20. Yeah, I'm almost over too. I got 13 and 17. I'm almost over because I ain't built for this shit. I had my kids go outside. And fuck some shit up. Hold on. So I'm trying to find this one post. It's another post. So everybody think that this the mama, but it's not the mama. She just know the mother. Hold on. I hope I ain't getting sick. I don't need no cooties now. This the mama. Hold on. I mean, this the friend. She must know the mother or whatever. Her name Jai Batty Turner. So everybody was thinking that this was one of the kids' mothers, but this lady don't got no kids.
Right.
And
I think the mother is the one that I posted on my page.
Hold on. Listen, they posting the whole families and shit. Like, they not playing the brother. They got people on the page talking about you have a right to stick up for your sister. You got people outside they house talking about we outside. Y'all got 5 seconds to come out. The one of the mothers say, if I come out, are y'all gonna jump me? But here it is. Look at this. Somebody posted the boy that was bullying uncle. Let me show y'all. And, and they done tagged the uncle. See, one thing about Facebook and social media, they'll find you. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I'm about to share it with y'all. Crazy work. You tag me. What the fuck? It's no secret. Shut the fuck up. You not tagged. Blood. The fuck you talking about secret? Them kids, yes, they wrong, but protect your fucking sister. Okay, and because I removed the tag. So the baddie Turner is the sister. I mean, is the brother. Tell that bitch you young gotta protect shit. Wrong is wrong. Motherfuckers talking about protection. I'm finna dock the whole family and put y'all location out there. Don't protect shit and you won't get this hot shit. So they talk about they gonna put the whole family. So they done tagged the baddie done tagged the brother 8-9 Trillo. They crazy. Let me see what else I got on here. I got something else. One things I wanted to show you. So one more for the it's the family. Hold on. One of the fighters speak out. This the one that was punching the mama. This the one that jumped on the mama. Shout out to Roll It Up K. She said, hey, boo, apology not accepted. Right. Cry me a river. Hold on, I got some more. These people crazy. Think that after they do the bullshit, then they want to cry. Want to cry. Cry my ass. Hold on. I got to find it. That damn Tisha Wood. I'm looking for. Here you go. So, the baddie Turner, which is the friend of the boy that got attacked, attacked the little boy, said already beat they ass again. Motherfuckers need to stop. Can't control their kids' actions, but yes, they wrong and they not all her damn kids out there. But to think y'all gonna touch them is crazy. I didn't realize who was in the video, but again, they got dealt with. Why attention on her kids and not the other kids involved? Listen, her aunt came on it. Her aunt told her, nah, niece. They said she don't be whooping that little boy for real, for real. They not just at her kids. They want all of them. Shit, me too, to be honest.
So
That
I'm
lady
thinking, I'm
was
like,
sick.
that look more like that was like, no shit. That look like more than 5 kids. Shit.
My cousin just passed from the exact same thing that the mom that got attacked had. And that boy was a little as hell for all of them to be following him, to jump him and his mother. Now, right is right, and stop trying to defend it, niece. She told the aunt, I'm not. It's just a lot. Look, her aunt put her in place. Shut up. Shut your ass up. But yeah, crazy work. Crazy work. They going they and one thing about Chicago, they going to war. They look, it's gonna be an inner city war. Them people, they better get them people out there safely. They gonna need witness protection. They gonna need and them kids. I just, Q, what you think should happen to them kids? Like, what do you think is the result?
I just think they should
End
be sent
result.
to boot camp for at least 6 months on the attack that they did on both of them and leaving all three of them traumatized like that. They should get sent to boot camp for 6 months, and they might just be behind on grades. After that, they got to make that up on their own.
Mm-hmm.
At least they
No,
gonna
I
at least
think
feel
they
like
should
they
go to
got to go to
school in
camp.
boot camp. That should be part of the boot camp.
Yeah, yeah.
School and work. School and work. Y'all got too much damn energy. They need to work and go to school. They need to do 12 hours. So they need to do 6 hours of school and 6 hours of hard damn labor. Like the
Probably more
chain
than
gang
that.
and
'Cause
stuff.
I was gonna say when you in boot camp, you probably only got about 4 hours to 5 hours of sleep. And
But
then probably
the
not
law,
even that.
it's also the law. It's the state, the school, the school can only be do so much. We have, when you work in a school, you got regulations to follow. You cannot do certain things, and people don't understand that. Like,
See, look, them 11 and 12, 13 and 14 year olds, they most likely around fifth and sixth grade and up.
listen, you remember that video when the girl was fighting the teacher and the teacher beat her ass? She said, I'm gonna lose my job. She said, I'm okay with losing my job today. Because some of
Right,
these kids is overgrown, they big. They ain't
right. That's
little.
what I'm saying. They
Shit,
need to,
titties
they
bigger
need
than
to,
mine, ass bigger than
they
mine.
wanna,
You think I'm gonna let you whoop on me? Shit, not me.
since they want to commit mob action, they need to be held accountable like criminals for real. Shit, send their ass to boot camp. If they don't want to complete boot camp, send them to the Audi home. And then in order for them to complete Audi home, they still gonna have to go to boot camp to complete boot camp. So,
No, the parents need parenting too. The parents need parenting, family and counseling.
yeah, right. Look, while they at boot camp, the family can get themselves together without worrying about the
I bet
kids.
you, I bet
They
you
have
the
to
mother
do
got.
real stuff.
I bet you the half of them kids, they disabled. I bet you half of them is disabled. I bet you half of them on medication. I bet you that's gonna be the story next. That these kids is
They
the
ain't got,
kids
if
that
they
jumped
barely
on the
got
parents, they,
food,
they
they ain't even
disabled and they ain't
taking
take
that.
their medicine.
I was just about to say they ain't even taking that. Because if they ain't got enough for food, then shit.
Sister said mine would have got dealt with, I guess you were saying. And I'm turning them in. Say what you want. You turning them in? Well, yeah.
Oh, that needs look. They gonna get caught anyway, cause all them little other kids gonna tell. All 5 of them kids they gonna tell. So they
But
said,
again, this goes with the dumbest criminal donkey of the day. Y'all recording breaking the law.
right,
Y'all recording yourselves. 9/10 of the law is possession, and you guilty by association. Right. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. And you cannot deny something when there's a video. So I don't know who created this stupid shit. I don't know if it's a inner city thing or a Chicago thing where the dumbest criminal records themselves doing dumb shit like breaking in safes and chasing people in their car while they have a gun. I don't know. What time you going live, Q?
Say that again.
What time you going live?
I said it for 10.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like I don't get it. Where that come from, y'all? Where people record themselves breaking the law? I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my life.
I don't know. I guess they
Yeah, I'm
just
about to
ran the
rob this
bad
bank.
stuff
Watch me. Look, I'm about to rob this bank. Watch me go in.
they
Oh, fuck.
right, they trying to go a viral moment at the same time, like
But viral and you ain't even getting paid for it. I don't know. You just want 5 minutes of fame.
basically
Oh,
where they can take them.
you going to big jail, premeditated. You going,
That's
you
exactly
going
what
big.
they're going.
You going to big jail, premeditated. You down. I think after you record yourself doing some dumb shit. No offense, but they should just kill themselves because life is over. You murder somebody, that's premeditated. You done. Life over. Cash out. Go out like Cleo. I don't know, but that is not the answer. I don't get it. I think it's not for me to understand no dumb shit like that. But yeah, I just want to come to y'all. Who protects our children? Because we can't protect them. We go to jail if we protect them. You see that father that the the boy or the man raped his daughter. He go to the put a report out, and and then the people kill the father. What type of shit is that? What about the other father? The off-duty cop killed his son, and he killed the cop. They say he insane, and I believe it. That's enough to drive you crazy. Like, who's to say I don't love my kid? Like, I love my kid, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm nothing without my kid. That's how that father felt. I am nothing without my son. And people that have nothing to live for is dangerous. They're very dangerous. You see that we read about it all the time. People, the Caucasian man lose his job. He go right in the building and kill everybody, including himself. He ain't got shit to live for. We reading about it a lot. And people is not afraid to die. We coming into a time since COVID, they messed up when COVID, and they had everybody thinking everybody was going to die. People done got adjusted to that shit. Because since COVID, people are not afraid to die. People are not afraid to kill themselves. They like, damn, ain't nobody never came back and told us how the hell it was on the other side. I'm out of here. I'm going to do some foul shit and I'm gone.
Shit, man, I need to see my kids grow old. I want to see what I created.
Listen, so Tisha say dad just told son it was time for bed after an hour. And the boy fought him to the point that he could have died and it happened in Memphis. Let me tell you something. There's no way that something I birthed is gonna whoop on me, honey. Ain't gonna whoop on me, ain't gonna have me scared to come up out my room and say nothing. I say lights up, lights out. I say it's time to bed, it's time for bed. I don't know what done got into these parents. I feel like they getting softer and softer. Look, government tell them they going to jail. They scared. Everybody ain't scared of jail though now. Cause ain't nobody whooping on me, baby. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They not whooping on me. They might whoop on y'all. They ain't whoop on me. You know how they raising these kids now. That saying it take a village to raise a kid is for real. It's serious. You coming out of crashing out? Yeah. I'm definitely a retired crash out, and I can come out of retirement at any time. Kids, dog, people, anybody. I'm gonna crash out on your ass, especially if you're trying to hurt me. But I just wanted to come to y'all tonight, give y'all a little bit of the tea, show y'all that a lot of them Chicagoans, they think alike.
Make sure
They out
y'all
to good.
sub up new sippers.
Hmm.
I said, make sure y'all sub up new sippers.
Right. And Q going live at 10. Make sure y'all tune in. You got some tea?
Oh
You got
yeah, I
some real
got some new stuff going on.
I'm gonna run to the store and then I'm gonna come. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Well,
Got
Miss
some new
White.
stories
Oh,
too
look at
about
Miss White.
that.
Miss White, what
Basically,
you
it's
doing?
gonna be about. You said what?
MM said, look at Miss White. Yeah, Miss White said she get the cut and she didn't play no games. Miss White said she from the country. But yeah, I was a horrible kid. I ain't gonna lie. My mother will tell you, if y'all ever get to meet my mother, she'll tell you, that one right there, she ain't give a fuck. She terrible. I cut your ass up, bust your head open. I ain't care nothing about nothing. I want to see the blood. Bitch, you want to fight me? I'm sending your ass to the hospital. You going on vacation, not a hotel, a hospital. The fuck? I was always taught fighting was to protect and hurt. It was not to tickle and make you laugh. It was to make you cry and bleed. That's how fighting for me. So when I put I put hands and feet on you. Not just hands and feet. Okay? So and I look, I say I take me to two pain pills and whoop your ass. Because I'm getting older now. So I just take me two pain pills, right? And then I'm gonna whoop your ass. Because after a good fight, you wake up like a Mack truck hit you. You everything be hurting. Your toenails be hurting, your eyebrows be hurting. You be like, God damn. So I'll just take the pain medicine before, so I'll be real good and numbed up. I don't know. They really need to clean up these inner cities, and it's not just Chicago. It's not. It's all the inner cities, the urban areas where it's predominantly poverty. Because if you live in a county, a rich county, they ain't going for that shit. They'll put you out the whole county. You got to go. You got to go. So it's just where people starving. They doing bad. I was looking at one of them videos of them people at the school. Them people look bad. They look bad. They look like they living a hard life. Hard life. They living day by day. What's up, Reed? We about to get off now. Y'all you done came in at the last minute. But I just wanted to come and show y'all just a couple of things about this and give y'all something to think about, like who protects our children. Because I was also told that people say we call the police, call the police. The police can't get there fast enough. Dragging into a good place and they not, what she say? Right. Dragged into a good place and they not playing. Consume today and then you on the jail app by tomorrow. Right. But who gonna protect our children? Because if we don't, then who's gonna protect our children? Because like I said, the police can't get there fast enough, and you can't call the police sometimes. You see that lady? She didn't have time to call the police.
Mm-hmm. They're strong on them.
And then they took her phone. You ain't hear her say where her phone at? They done took her phone.
Yeah, they bogus.
Yeah, there's some consequences that need to be had. And that's how you do a protest. Okay? Now, all this stuff that been going on these last couple of months, 2 months, I don't know what that foolishness is with the AI, and everybody at the protest got the same face. That's how they do when the leaders come out. That shit they just did a couple months ago and a few weeks ago, foolishness. So we stand on keep Holly free. Man, I'm from the inner city of Chicago. Them youngins like real bad out here. Right. So we're gonna continue to advocate for Holly. She's not going when she come on social media, she is not going to talk. She doesn't have to. About her case, and she shouldn't, because when you unalive somebody, there's no statute of limitations on that.
I think she should be able to talk, but she shouldn't answer certain questions that she don't want to. She should tell them I don't want to answer that.
Yeah, but I think nothing pertaining to the case until they close it, and they eventually will. They close it, and it might take years for them to close it. But until it says justifiable homicide, I wouldn't give not a goddamn interview for nobody. I wouldn't answer not one question. I act like it didn't even happen. Who am I to? Why I got to appease these people?
Right.
Who are these people?
True.
So I know I wouldn't personally, because the people take your what you say and twist up the
Right.
word.
You can supposed to be telling them shit. They might.
Do
They
a
want. Look, they
right.
might want to hear other stuff from Holly too. That's not even pertaining to the case.
Do
Just like they
AI
said. Look,
videos.
everything that they were saying about the video that she made on the TikTok, that all the stuff that Romika was posting, they said all of that didn't matter. None of that didn't matter to the case of what happened, right? So maybe they do want to hear other stuff from Holly. Maybe they want to hear about the baby shower antics and all of that stuff. So they ain't got to talk about none of that.
Sure don't. And I shut them down. I shut them down like how what's his name? Charleston White. He shuts that shit down. He don't talk about shit. He and I don't agree with everything he talking about, and what a lot of things he stand for. But he say some things that's when he'll let you know he the police. He don't give a fuck going to jail. He say he risking his life, but then he'll poke your ass too. He'll poke your ass too. Charleston White will stab your ass up in a heartbeat. Get too close to him. Be within 6 feet with arm reach. He'll poke your ass. So ain't nothing pussy about him. He just know how to handle the system. Because either you're going to make the system work for you, or you're going to get fucked by the system. Because it was never designed for us. But yeah, get on there. He shut the whole interview down. Or a lot of them do. That's real street and hood, it's to get to asking questions about dumb shit that I could get indicted for. Interview over. We ain't got nothing to talk about. And that's how it should be. So if they looking for Holly to come and
they ask me some
testify
shit,
and all,
I'm telling you, I don't want to answer nothing. I don't want to answer that pertaining to the case. Strictly that.
right.
And
I had
whatever
to
else you
hustle
want to
up
ask
my
me, I
security
answer.
job at the bank because of how they started robbing the banks downtown. Them people done start sticking up the Brinks trucks out here in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we hit a couple of those. There's a couple guys that went to jail. They end up killing the guys that they was an accomplice with. It's real. It was real big. They killed some lady trying to rob a armor guard. It was messed up. But now that I heard a couple about a couple of them. People got away. Last few of them. I heard about.
Somebody just sent me something. This how the people going in Chicago. Hold on, I gotta how I share this. I'm about to get off, but this is funny. I mean, it's fun. It's not funny, but it's funny. Remember, I showed y'all the little girl. Look what the people say. Look what the people say. One of the kids came forward to apologize. No angry actions, please. Somebody gonna say thank you for putting a face to it. We whooping this little whole ass tomorrow. The internet, you ain't safe. They said they gonna they gonna whoop her ass tomorrow. Call a little hoe and everything. Where these people from? Can't make this shit up. They gonna have to go under witness protection. I'm telling you, they gonna become the victims. I want to see. I wish I had the video for that. Let me see. Let me go to their page. I wish I had the video to see her apologizing. Let me see. She's scared now, huh? She ain't had no fear when she was let me see her name. Liar, liar. Liar, liar, Leah, liar, liar. Ain't had no fear. She wasn't crying. Is this her? Let's see. When you was beating up on that old lady. Hold on. I don't know if this her. I'm trying to find her, y'all, because I just want to see the little girl, what she say. Hold on. It'd be kind of hard to find people. Shit. People. Let's see. What's her little face on here? Let me see. What is it? One of the kids apologized. It's crazy though. Let's see if I can find the video. One of the kids came. And this the one that was beating on the mama. Let me see if I can go on the contact in the comments and see. No, you know they done blocked it and they done took it down. They done took it down, but somebody got it. I don't find it. Let me go to YouTube. YouTube got it. Wait, hold on. I got a message. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's see if YouTube got it. Child. The children apologize. Oh, okay. Let me see. Mother and son attacked. in Chicago. I just want to see.
I'm finna drop down. I'm finna get ready for this story.
All right, babe. I'm just looking for one thing, and then I'm gonna end the live and see if somebody have it out here. Attacker apologizes. Let me see. Yeah, because she's a child, she did the apology. They most likely took it down, just to give her some protection, but I don't see it. But somebody screenshotted it. If I find it, I'll post it tomorrow. But I'm gonna go, y'all. Love and light, and I will talk to y'all possibly tomorrow. See how it goes. See what new information I get. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share this video. And good night. Peace out, everyone.